Welcome back to Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. The second Professor Layton game. Professor Layton? Professor Layton. Guess I don't know why I said that so funny the first time. I'm gonna do a quick recap, but if this is your first time watching this game, we have all of the previous gameplay from the first and the second one so far game in my collections, the videos tab. At some point, I'm probably gonna put them on YouTube as well, so they'll be available there. So hi if you're watching this later. And also, we have got a prediction running right now, so you can use your channel points to vote for whether you think I'm going to get puzzles wrong, so you can vote for if you think I'm going to get 3 or more incorrect, or less than 3 incorrect. Last stream, just to give you a basis, I was a bit more awake, but I got nothing wrong. Went for a clean sweep last time. It's great, I didn't get a single puzzle wrong, so hopefully we can replicate that today, but we don't know. That's never a guarantee in this stream, we don't know. So, if you've not seen this game so far, here's the plot. I know the music's really loud, let me actually just go into continue so the music stops. Okay, the plot of this game is Professor Layton's... I always say this I'm going to start from the beginning, it's a very good place to start. Professor Layton's mentor was researching this old box that he then ended up getting his hands on, which is said to kill anyone who opens it. He sent a letter to Layton to be like, hey, I found this magic box, by the way, it's supposed to kill people, haha, I feel like opening it. And then we ended up going to his house to see if he was okay, and he was dead. But the box was nowhere to be seen. So, after a series of various different things, this started us on our journey, we got a train, which took us to a place called Folsense, which basically you could only get to if you stay on a specific carriage of this train at a specific time of day. It was like a very sort of, the only way to get here is if you know you have to get here kind of thing. And we're now here with a bunch of different people, and we're trying to solve the mystery. And not in the last stream, but the stream before that, Layton was like, hey, we found it. Well, by the way, we got the box in that stream. And Layton was like, yeah, you know this box is supposed to kill people who open it? I'm gonna take this 10-year-old, who is basically my ward, and we're gonna go into a separate room and we're gonna open it. So basically, I'm gonna get this child killed, essentially, was what he was doing, but he didn't, obviously, he never said that. That was just how it came across. But yeah, so I think that's everything. It's gonna give us a little recap of the last few things that happened, so if I've missed anything, it's gonna tell us now, because it usually does a little recap. Story so far. Layton and Luke learn much about the... Oh, hold on, wrong screen. Layton and Luke learn much about the Herzen family from the museum and a recovered miner's diary. This new information reveals several baffling facts. Driven to discover the truth about the Elysian box in Folsense, the two set out for Herzen Castle. I can't remember what we... Oh, yeah! This is where we stopped. We stopped right in front of the castle, because I was like, I don't have enough brain to take on an entire castle full of puzzles, so we're gonna stop for a second. I'd forgotten that. So, what did we find out? Luckily, there's a journal in the game, so you can actually read stuff. So, the miner's diary. Having finally stumbled upon the miner's diary, I learned that shortly after the strange ore was found in Folsense, about 50 years ago, a mysterious illness began to spread through the town. I believe it was this illness that gave birth to the rumours of a curse. Sadly, the diary had little else to offer in the way of information. Just what happened here in the last 50 years? Yes, because we were all like, are they... that's what we were discussing. We were like, are they all this, like, immortal? Do they not remember that it was 50 years ago? Because everyone talks about the stuff happening like it was yesterday? Like, are they all robots? Are we doing a repeat of the first game? Like, what's happening here? It's all very strange. Very odd things are going on. Yeah, so let's... The time I've spent in town investigating Folsen's history has given me most of the pieces to the puzzle, but some facts still elude me. To answer those remaining questions, Luke and I have but one option remaining. We must head out for the castle. So there's supposed to be a vampire living in the castle, but I think we met someone and they were like, oh no, it's just the Duke's son, it's all alright, it's totally fine, he's not a vampire. So, and then we got to the forest. Luke claims to have seen a ghost lurking in the forest. Personally, I believe his sighting to be nothing more than a trick of the light, but I can't blame him for being jumpy. After all, this town has been full of inexplicable happenings. But the question now is how these happenings connect with the rumor that the town is cursed. Yeah, so I forgot that the Duke's family dug up a bunch of gold, which is why the town got so rich and so big so quickly, and then they hit an ore that wasn't gold, that no one really knows what it is. It sort of made everyone sick, and the Duke refused to stop digging it up even when one of his children left, because he was like, I'm not being a part of this anymore, and he just refused to keep it. And I assume he died, but I don't think that's actually been said. At least that's what I remember from what we've seen so far. I think that was what was happening. Yeah, I think that's what was happening. Okay. So we've made all the way here. We got across the rickety bridge. Well, we're technically on the other side of the rickety bridge because we've already done the rickety bridge puzzle. We went through the forest. We skated across a literal ice lake. Wow, this place looks even scarier up close. Feeling nervous again, are you? Not in the slightest. Let's go, Professor. I'm no wimp, says Luke. Ah, someone help me. What seems to be the problem, sir? There's a vampire in that castle. I thought I was a goner, but I managed to give him the slip. An actual vampire? Are you sure? Ooh. I didn't stick around to check his fangs up close, sonny boy. I've got to get out of here. Ah. So what do you think about all this vampire business now, Professor? The rumour does seem to have spread throughout the population of Volsense. Well, do you think it could be, you know, more than a rumour? Mr. Parcell seems fairly sure. Oh, I've just realised his name is Parcell. And he's a postman. I was trying to figure out the pun before, but I finally got it. Parcel. Parcell. I can't believe it took me this long. Such a dum-dum sometimes. So I'm just trying to get myself centered in the camera. And also on my chair. That's what we're here to find out. Just a few more steps and we'll find out for ourselves. Sorry. Ooh! It's the end of a chapter. I love how I literally saved just beforehand, because I was like, we're going in the castle, ah! Ooh! Guys, I think this might be the last stream. It won't be the last stream, but it'll be the last stream of the story. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So I'm just checking, because I know that last time I switched it. Yeah, no, we're still on Layton. Good. Just double checking we were still on Layton. Okay.
Oh, over here!
Oh, thanks, dude. Let's look for hint coins. I do like that we haven't used any hint coins so far. And we didn't use any in the first game either. Okay, here we go. It would appear you've solved at least... Oh, good! It's one of these things. Like, we would be allowed to go in if we hadn't solved 80 puzzles. I commend your perseverance and proclaim you worthy of entrance to this castle. Thank you, mysterious voice. Oh, I don't like him.
Sorry to intrude, but we are investigating an important antique. This box we have here.
Don't give him the box. He's just gonna...
The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
I think this matter would best be addressed by the master. Please, come inside.
Sorry, could you speak up a bit, sir? A little bit quiet there. A little bit muffly. Cutscene!
Wow, this place is really something else.
Indeed, Luke. This castle is extremely impressive.
Right this way, please.
Good evening. Welcome to my house.
Oh, hello.
So, if I understand correctly, you're saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it.
Is he talking that slowly, or is the game running slowly?
That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box
so
is connected
calm.
to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it
Herzen.
a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I
Stinking
think it's
blood.
quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Perhaps not. It's hard to say just yet.
Mutter, 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 mutter. Quiet
I'm sorry
muttering.
I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night.
Nah. I like this guy. He seems nice.
Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, Master.
Nah. He did the anime glasses thing.
Huh?
The crop was a bit off because my monitor's bigger and I forgot to fix that. I've made a large amount of puzzles available for you while you're here. How did you know I love puzzles? It's just, I love it. In this universe, it's like everyone just loves puzzles and no one questions it. And that's my favorite thing. You know? Hold on, I'm gonna change my backlights because they're just sitting on blue for some reason. I tried to change them while that was playing, but I didn't really want to do it. Can I do it on rainbow without it flashing? No. It cycles nicely. That's fine. I'll do it. Leave it on that. Wow, this is the poshest room I've ever seen. The Monetary Express looks tawdry by comparison. It's a room befitting the wealthiest and most influential family of Folsons. I have a hard time believing a place as gorgeous as this has a vampire lurking in it. No, you never know, Luke. Maybe Anton himself is a vampire and you just haven't realised it yet. I mean, I assume that's who everyone thought was a vampire. How did you guys not guess that? Anton? Doubt it. He seemed like a perfectly nice chap to me. Wait a second. I thought you didn't believe in vampires. Are you pulling my leg, Professor? Still, now that you mention it, there is something strange going on here. Remember that picture we saw in the Herzen Museum? Anton was in it, wasn't he? That's true, and he looks exactly the same. Thing is, that photo was taken 50 years ago, but Anton doesn't look a day older. He's a vampire. So it's been bothering you too, has it? I can't quite understand how it could be possible. It's especially odd given that Mr. Beluga has clearly aged since the picture was taken. How rude. It would seem that both Anton and his castle warrant further examination. There's that famous latent intuition acting up again. I suppose you could say that, though I'd hardly call it famous. Why don't we start our explanation of the castle with this room? Good idea. Let's get to it. Plastic surgery is a hell of a drug, Professor.
Over here.
Oh, shut. God's sake. Give me a chance to find them on my own. Light in here is so relaxing. Thank you, Luke. I put a lot of effort into my lighting for my stream. That is a fascinating painting. Have you ever seen such a convincing illustration of a ball? Oh, that kind of ball. I thought you meant like a bouncy ball. From what we've seen of this castle, I'm certain the ball was extremely opulent. My, it's getting late. There's time for a quick puzzle, and then it's off to sleep, alright? You said we were investigating the room. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep, Professor. What if the vampire comes and eats us? Sorry. The couple in this picture seem to be dancing high in the air, floating impossibly near to the chandelier. But when viewed properly, there's nothing strange at all about the picture. If you look closely enough, one peculiar area of the painting hints at the reason the whole picture seems so odd. Find that peculiar area and circle it to find the truth. Well, I mean, it looks like it's a mirror. So, oh, it's a mirrored floor. Because this is like the bottom of someone's skirt, and that's in the bottom of someone else's skirt. I'm not sure what one part is supposed to be weird, though. Maybe it's the reflection of the dress? That's what I would initially pick, but, like, what if that's not the part that it means? Plus, he's a vampire and he has a reflection, so it's clear he's clearly not a vampire, at least in this painting. You know? Because he's got a reflection. Now, what kind of vampire lore are we going for here? Like, does he not like garlic? Does he sparkle? Does he not like the sun? Does he have a reflection? There's another one. Can he cross running water? Like, what things are we saying is vampire lore in the Layton universe? Like, what's happening here? Right, I'm gonna pick this as my answer, because I don't really see anything else that makes me go, that's weird. You know? He looked sparkly to me. Now, that's just shows you sparkles, because he's such a handsome and debonair man. Right, I'm just gonna submit it.
Here goes.
Yes! Good. I was worried there. I genuinely thought I was gonna get that wrong.
Almost too easy.
Yes, I was right. Couple seems to be the only two people with a visible reflection. It seems that the scene in this painting isn't of the ball itself, but rather of its reflection on the ballroom floor. Perhaps a young couple out on the floor looked so happy together that the painter didn't want to ruin their dance by staring straight at them. Perhaps. They do look very happy. So I'm assuming that the diary that we've been reading is from Anton. From what, we've read already. It makes sense. It really is a magnificent picture. Oh, what's this? Luke, tell me, do those two look familiar to you? It looks like Anton, and is that Katia? Well, my eye's playing tricks on me. I must be tired. It's Katia. Dun dun dun. I say, look at this picture, Luke. Is that the full sense there? What a lovely painting. I think so. The artist's inscription down here says that this painting is 50 years old. Looks more or less in the same as the Folsons we can see outside our window. It's stuck in a time bubble. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. Like, what are you thinking, Professor? Oh, it's nothing. I was just pondering something. It's getting late, Luke. It's been quite a day for us, so perhaps it's time to turn in. Yeah, I could use some sleep. Good night, Professor. Bonk. I like how he's literally just like, yeah, I could use some sleep, and then he's immediately out like a light. Ooh. What a beautiful transition that was. Ooh. There we go. Oh, they're in the ball.
What?
What? No,
Professor?
no hit people guy, no.
Katia?
Look at that gorgeous purple hair. Now, is this one of those things where they color their hair purple so they don't have to color it black?
What are they doing together?
Fear not, my dear. They're
What?
just the main course for this evening.
What? What?
And my, don't they look fresh?
This must be Luke's dream. Oh my god. Oh lord.
What?
I was not expecting that. Oh no!
Oh, lovely. You're awake. It's been far too long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
What? I assumed this was Luke having a nightmare, not this was actually happening. I mean, it was a dream, but like... don't you just love it when your nightmares, like... When your dreams, like, lead into real life, so when you wake up, you're like, oh, hold on. Wait a second. I kind of feel like I should have some more light in here. Should we really open these up a bit? Hold on. Layton night snack. Oh, that's good. Layton night snack. It's hard to do, though. It's hard to quite get that pun right. There we go. There we go. It's a bit brighter in here now. It's not so sad. It looked very dark. Okay, sorry. Plus, that means we've got vampire protection because the sunlight's coming in. It's actually a really grey day outside. It's been raining, like, on and off all day. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the weather when we're about to be killed by a vampire. Sorry, let me continue. Let me hit continue. Hold on.
Anton, what sort of madness is this?
Good struggling sound effects there, Layton. Thank you.
I knew it! You are a vampire!
Their voices are being completely drowned out.
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say?
Who does he sound like? I don't know, he sounds like someone. Oh my god! It's Curse of Strahd! I've just realized! Frobo, I don't think you're still here, but look, we're playing Curse of Strahd! Oh, I'm gonna gonna turn up the brightness on these a bit. I have some news you may like. Okay. Share. Share, what's up? I'm just trying to turn up this brightness a little bit on my lights. Since I've brightened the whole room, just to make it, like, even out a bit. There we go. Now I'm super bright. Look at me. I might be actually too bright. Ah! Get the lighting right. Get the London look. Yes, it's Curse of Strahd! This is exactly how it's gonna go. And then Strahd will give us like 25 puzzles to solve, and then we can finish the game. This is exactly how it's gonna play, I need to tell Joe. We're getting a sneak peek! We're getting a sneak peek, this is what it's gonna be like. Sorry, let's hit play. Board Game Shop is looking for a local supplier of paint. Okay, send me... Ooh. Send me a message on something with details. I do know the one. Wait, I think I know the one. How do they have a... I didn't know they had a cafe. Thank you. So I can... Oh, that could be really fun. Sorry. I'm playing Luke in Curse of Strahd. Yes, that's actually who my character is. No, I have my next character decided. And it's not Luke. And I don't want to give you any information about her because I know what I'll do is I'll get too excited about her and then I won't want to play her because I'll be like, no, I don't want her to die. Stop creaking. Jesus, I need a new chair. I need a new chair. Or maybe I should have my donation goal for a new chair. That's the next thing.
But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations.
Just open it and off that reaction I recommended you. Ah! That would be so cool. I mean, I'm still technically have like business insurance and stuff, so I could maybe. Okay, sorry. Let's focus on the game. I'll get excited about it later.
In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company?
He said he has to get ready with preparations. Also, why are you stuck on blue? It's now purple. It's really difficult to tell the colors on this. Anyway, sorry.
After all, it'll be your last chance.
No! Stop! I agree, Layton. Grr, indeed. That's true. Bree has made it so far in the tomb. But I didn't expect to love Bree as much as I do. That's my current character, guys. You guys know that already. I've spoken about her 100 times. My new character is gonna be... I don't know if I want to tell you guys. Yeah, no. My new character's gonna be a tabaxi. I'm really excited. And that's all I'm gonna say. Did you hear that? Anton's gonna eat us for dinner. Luke, listen to me. Take a deep breath and collect yourself. But... there's no cause for worry, my boy. Whoever tied these ropes was clearly no sailor. Guys! It's gonna be a rope puzzle! With a little work, I may be able to get free. I love this. He's like, it's okay. Don't worry. The power of puzzles will save us. A man sits bound by a long length of rope amongst several posts. While he has no hope of untying his bonds, he can still move his legs. Were he to stand up and run away, his long trail of rope looks like it might catch on at least one of the posts. He'll need to use his legs to pull up any posts that the rope will get caught on before he can dash off. Touch these posts and mark them with an X. A taxi and a triton. Tabaxi. A tabaxi and a yeah, I just refuse to play. Yeah, so I have another character you guys have I've already talked about her, but she's a triton. There's actually a picture of her in the Discord. She's great. I've only played her for one session, but I love her already. Kitty! Yes, she's gonna be Kitty. I'm gonna try and get art of this new character, because I know what she looks like. I'll show you guys, because I love her. But I haven't played her yet, so I may hate playing her. I don't know, who knows. Right. Okay. I feel like there's, now that my lights, the curtains are open, there's like too much happening in the background of the stream. I need to simplify it. Anyway, sorry. Let's do this puzzle, shall we? So, the basic, this is kind of like, do you guys remember there was like a fish puzzle that was like, my graphics tablet's not working. Sir? There we go. There was like a fish puzzle, possibly in the last game, where you basically had to figure out how many fish would be stuck inside the net when you pulled it up. So I think we're just going to do the same idea here. Oh, except I'm going to pause that game because otherwise the music's going to go awful. Excuse me, I would like to play my music, sir. Thank you. There we go. So if he stands up, and I think I'm doing this right. But it's over looping each other. That's a bit more difficult. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out what posts are inside the loops. Oh, but this under and over, oh, it's more difficult than I thought. Well, that's like that. That one. So far, that one's fine. Tick, tick. Look at all this blood. Blood for the blood god. That one is not fine. This one's gonna have to be pulled up, because that's gonna get stuck. But now I don't know how we're working this out. This is also very much this would be easy if I could visualize it, but I'm very bad at visualizing this kind of thing. So I think this one's gonna get caught in it too. Wait, no, hold on. I've messed up. I've messed up! Try again. Just gonna follow the rope around to start with. It's a very long rope. It feels very impractical for him to be tied up with this. Oh my god. Jesus, it goes, okay, it goes everywhere. Such a long rope, right? Yeah, just do the inside of the rope. Oh no! I didn't know that May was a wrestler. Suplexing. This side. I think this one may be out. This puzzle's really difficult actually. Possibly because my weakness is visualization puzzles. I'm also not great with slide puzzles, but we all know that. Hold on, I think my heater might be on. I need to go check. Ah, controller, please, sir. Don't fall. It is on. Stop that, sir. You don't need to be on right now. It's not that hot. I mean cold. I mean, shut up. It is cold, but it's not cold enough to justify having the heating on. So it's like, I feel very warm all of a sudden. Okay, so I don't think this one is actually, because it's like the outside of the rope, like the outside of the loop is the bit that's around it. Oh no, I don't know. It's gonna be one of those cases where it's like, I think I've got it, but it's actually gonna trick me. She says as if that isn't every single puzzle in this game. I think this one's fine. That one's definitely not fine. That one's definitely gonna have to get pulled up. And I think this one's okay. That one's okay, that one's okay. This one's a question mark. That one's okay. And that one's okay. So, I don't know about this one. Here. Ah, the prediction is over, friends. You can no longer use your channel points to decide whether I'm good at puzzles or not. Yeah, I really don't like that one. Sorry, the sneak, not the puzzle. just smells weird. And just... yeah. I don't know. Weird. Very weird. Right, I'm gonna say... hold on. Leave the sketch up so I can get this right. I'm gonna say this one. This one. I don't know about this one over here. Cause like... it's not directly around it, but then this one... this rope here gets pulled taut? No, I don't think it is that. I think it's just those two. Wait, what? I saw a video of that, but are you seeing it in real life? Oh! I've just noticed there are... oh, I thought those were pencils. They're just lanterns. They look like giant pencils. Okay. I saw the video. Okay, I'm gonna hit submit. Does anyone have any objections before I hit submit? I have a feeling I didn't turn on the channel point redemptions. Welcome to my stream where I'm all over the place all the time. No, I did turn it on. It's okay. Good. I thought I hadn't turned those on. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna hit submit. I really don't want to get this wrong. I get this wrong and they die.
Puzzle solved.
Nope. And Professor Layton
well,
and Luke are
I
dead.
suppose you can't win them all.
Damn it. I don't want to seem silly and a flaw in this puzzle. What do you mean? Wait, have you seen something's up? Damn it. So confident as well. I wasn't that confident. So it actually says that the puzzle actually says specifically it looks like it might catch on at least one of the posts. It doesn't say it does. So there's possibly none. Yeah, go for it. You know what? If you want to work it out, I will give you the time that you need, because you know what? This is a joint effort. This is a collaboration. Ooh. Sorry. Every time I tab away from the game, it's like, please stop. So, how's everyone doing? What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is the Purple Storm sneak, not sponsored, that I'm trying, and I do not like it. It is purple, it's not wrong, but I can't figure out what flavor it's supposed to be. It's very weird. It's like it wants to be the blue raspberry. It should only be one. Okay, let's get that sketch layer back. See what we're working with. I'm actually just gonna try and eyeball this. Hold on. Is it this one? slouching. It's like, I'm just thinking about physically if it got pulled. Not the one I have, okay. Yeah, this is honestly one of my ones where I have to visualize things and ones where I have to do slide puzzles. They're my weakness. I think this one gets caught. I'm pretty sure that one gets caught. I'm just trying to figure, like, I'm visualizing all of the ropes being pulled. Oh my god, that is the worst arrow I've ever drawn in my life. All of the ropes getting pulled this way, because that's the way he's gonna run, presumably. You think it's that one. This one. This one here. You think it's this one? You think it's this one? This one here? This one, yeah? Yeah, I think this one? The one surrounded by a black hole. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one because that's the only one I am sure about now. And you say you've got that one, so the ones on the left don't need to be touched. Okay. Here we go. I've already got it wrong once, so the worst thing that can happen is I lose picker rats.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah! High five, Faye. Ka-cha! We both got it.
Gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
True gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved. It's true. You did it! Mark the area encircled by the rope. That's what I was doing! It just did the one in the bottom left just threw me. There's only one person needs to be removed for the man to make his getaway. He better hurry up and get that post loosed. Post loose. Post loose. Post. Is that on my screen or on the actual OBS? Oh, it's on the actual OBS. Oh, it's from the sketch layer. I was like, why is there little marks on my screen? We're finally free, but it's no time to stand around. We must find a way out, and quick. How to escape? There's an axe. Some rather dangerous items around here. Okay, so shackles on the wall. Not at all suspicious. Ooh, nice hint coin. Is that blood? I do hope there's an innocent explanation for that stain. Okay, so stream, chat. We need to figure out what could possibly be the innocent and totally just misunderstood reason that we were tied up, called prey, and basically discussed as if we were going to be eaten. Is there a possibly totally innocent way that this is okay and Anton's not a vampire or a cannibal? All the other ones had the rope wrapping around the left side, and that was the one on the right. Ah, that's a good point. I didn't even think that's a really good way of figuring it out. Why is everything so blue? Hold on, let me do my let's do an automatic adjustment on my camera. It's stressing me out. I don't know why I get so stressed about this. But everything's super blue right now. Oh, the white balance didn't change at all when I did that. That's better. Maybe that's a bit too pink. That's a little better. Okay. Totally innocent. Not gonna kill us. Not a murderous vampire. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Layton looks like a snack. I mean, nah, I was gonna say I agree, but I don't really agree. Layton's like a father figure to me. That's weird. That would be very weird for me to call him a snack. Anton, on the other hand. Anton is a snack. I will not deny that. I thought the game had crashed. That was scary. Right. Okay, let's keep going. What's up with the door? What puzzle do we have to do? Oh no, we're locked in. There's no place to run. Calm yourself, Luke. There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around you. I can see the key. If only I could reach it. Here, let's see if I can reach it. It's a Layton remix. Oh my god, 60 pickerats. Why is it whenever we're at the end of the game, I'm like, now is the time, I'm really tired and can't think. Right. Oh, this is fine. It's fine. I hate slide puzzles, but it's not impossible. The key to the door is sitting behind some blocks. Slide the key out towards the professor's hand so the two can make their escape. Haha, you're on your own. I love chats. I love every time there's a slide puzzle, chat's like, nope, peace out. I'm not having anything to do with this one. Like, thanks. Thanks, chat. Love you too. Hold on. I've done this wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Fate out. No, don't leave. Don't leave me. Just keep going around in a circle. Nope. Stump us. Make a Layton game filled with nothing but these. Could you imagine? I don't want to think about that. That sounds horrible. Just the whole game is nothing but— oh my god. Oh, I worked my abs way too hard yesterday. I can't laugh. Oh. Although I think I had— oh, see, you're all like, I'm not gonna take part in this one. I'm stuck. I don't like slide puzzles. So I've got it there, but I need to get this out of the way. Can I swap? Like, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try again. I think the key is to not have this in here for too long. So we're gonna— no, I can't really do that, can I? This must be so painful for anyone who's already figured it out. Like, look how close I am! It's fine. It's more annoying that there are no, like, horizontal blocks. Because I could, like, fit them in all of the awkward places. Okay. Should we have like a something that plays while I do slide puzzles? Because I'm just like, I'm so intensely into it, I don't speak. So you should have something like, please bear with us. Like, hold music for slide puzzles. That's a good idea. Maybe I didn't clean it out well enough from the last flavor. No, I'm sure I did. Sure, I put it in the dishwasher. Should be fine. Are you shouting for Borgor now? Is that what plays? Is the actual ad? Like, I just want enough space to get these on the other side of each other. I'm just going back and forth right now. That was 107 moves, and I still didn't have it. Trying to get a good white balance. Please bear with me. Good. Okay, back to the slide puzzle. Momentary pause while I fixed my camera. Now we're back to the slide puzzle. That's obviously supposed to go in there. That's clearly the first move. This is just the reverse of what I was trying to do earlier. What have I always said? I'm really bad at doing the whole chess thing because I can never think ahead. Like, it's normally with these kind of things, I'm like, okay, I clearly need to move this piece so it's on this side of the board so I can get this other piece past. I just can't think like that. My brain just isn't letting me do it today. Maybe this is all of the Layton we can do today. Maybe that was... 1 hour was too much. Nope. Why do I keep doing that? That doesn't go anywhere. The advert has been put into gangster. What? like how you translate things into pirate? Is that what you mean? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh no, this is gonna go badly wrong if we got an advert coming in. I should just have a button that's like connects me, like turns on the Discord and has you just read an ad for me. Or you could just pre-record them. Oh, that would be so funny. Can you imagine if I, like... if I had, like, adverts pre-recorded, but they were adverts for my... they were actual adverts, like, for my merch or something? I don't know what, but, like, I could, like play an ad and it would be like, hey... If you don't like slide puzzles either, buy our I hate slide puzzles t-shirt. I just want to get past. I just need one block of space to get past. And there's a block of space right there, but I can't use it. Okay. I don't know why I said okay so triumphantly there, like I was actually doing something. Like if I could get this green one space up. Like when I pull out the key. Like I pull the key out to here, and I can do that. And then that really doesn't change anything, does it? I've just made it just as bad as it was. Yeah, I have. Okay, great. Maybe not gangster. Oh dear. Why? No, actually, don't tell me. I imagine it's bad. Do you guys remember that entire stream I did where it basically had swears? Maybe not for this stream then, you're right. And I ain't allowed no swearing. I aren't allowed no swearing, you're right. I feel like I should make some kind of merch that's like about hating slide puzzles. I hate them so much. You guys all, I don't think there's a single person in the chat who likes these puzzles. Because every time one comes up, everyone's like, oh no. Oh, please help me. Like, if I could get the piece here, that would be perfect. But I can't. Because, like, there's no way to do it because of the L-shaped pieces. Okay, yeah. Because now I'm stuck like this. I feel like I must be doing something wrong. Why is it? I mean, it's 60 picker ats. It's not like the hardest one we've ever done. We did a 99 picker at one once. I just need to find something to talk about so I can just talk at you guys while I do it. Because then if I'm not thinking about it, I tend to be able to solve it better. If I'm not actively trying to solve it, it works. It's like when you're when someone throws something at your face. Like if I'm not trying to catch it, I will catch it. But if I think about it too much. Like I've managed to get the key all the way to the exit. But it's then swapping it out with the yellow block that's the problem. You know? Look at all that space. Look at all this space. But now I can't move anything. Because now everything's jammed. So I can't put it there. These are awful. Like, in real life, it's a little... I actually know it's like probably harder in real life because you can't just reset it when you get stuck. You just have to keep going. This one smells really funky. I feel like this isn't the flavor that smells funky. I feel like my bottle... Can I move the single one left? Do you mean the yellow block? If I put this in the dishwasher, it shouldn't not be clean. Or maybe it's just the flavor. What pets do we have here on stream? Well, sometimes we get a visit from a doggo. I'm here. No, wait. I mean, if you have the emotes, the grey one. What grey one? This one. That's a hole. There isn't a single one. Yeah, I know. It would be really a lot better if I could move it. Okay. I'd done really well there. I'd made a massive gap. But I still can't do anything with the key. Because, like, look, now we're stuck. So I can move it here. But then... we have to swap these two around. And that's... you can't. I'm literally just going back and forth at this point. Yeah, so we have Jewel and we have me and Echo. I'm a very popular stream with animals apparently, which, you know, I'm not complaining about. That's awesome. And if you have the Joe emote, you've also got Hamish, who we now call the Hamboo because he's a ghost. We sometimes hear noises from his cage, so we think he's a ghost. Not a vengeful ghost. I hope not. Don't really know why he'd have reason to be vengeful. You know? We were very good hamster parents. I can put it back up there, but that's not going to help anyone. Please. Please end my suffering. And now we're stuck, because I can't move this one again. Rip. Rest in pepperoni. There he is! Tiny little hamster! On the emote. I feel like I should get a shirt for Joe that's stop haunting peeps. I should get a shirt for Joe or like a hat that's just his emote. I will PM you that. Okay, hold on, let me just, I'm gonna pour out this so it's, if it is the bottle that's making it taste funky, I don't need to keep drinking from it. Nope, still smells funky. Look how purple this is. Look at that. Look how purple it is. I am purple. It's more purple than me. Like, I'm PurpleCoffins, but I'm actually pink. Let's be real. Okay, I'm checking different PMs. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah. I see why you didn't put it in the chat. Oh my god. No, you don't. Don't you lie to me, Fox Human. You don't have it. No one has ever solved a slide puzzle in the history of this game. She says, having solved several on her own, but just being really, really bad at it. No, I do believe you, by the way. I'm not actually trying to say that you haven't solved it. Like, the first move has to be putting the yellow one in there, right? That has to be the first thing we do. That's not right. Is there a way to get it? Hold on, where were we? Were we like that? No, we had... Trying to figure out how to get the, I think maybe I need to get the yellow piece over here. That might be what I'm supposed to do. But then I still can't move. Fei-Fei's on the list! Yes! Fei-Fei is a character now! Oh my god, there's so many- oh, Jesus. Okay. Good job editing it down. I'm impressed. I don't want to try and do that, because I feel like I'll be doing a black scent, and I don't really feel like that's appropriate. Oh my god. Get it. Oh my god. Be an interesting and diverse NPC roster with Fred, Fraud, Fei-Fei. Wait, what's it? Was Fred the first guy? Was Fred? No, Keith was the first guy. Fred was the second guy, Fraud was the third guy, and they all died. Fei-Fei, Dat Boy Joe, Claire, Lancey, and the stream pets, Joel, May, Echo, and Hamish, and I assume a buttload of more. Oh yeah, I know Flinks has got cats. Traverse the ghetto and visit all the hype locations from various games that I've played and defeat the evil within. Did you guys know I did actually stream the Evil Within? For one stream with Emma ages ago. Yeah. I mean, I've been streaming for almost 5 years. So there's a lot of stuff that I've done. Like, a lot of games that I've played at some point. Totally not going back and watching some old videos. No! How dare you! I do have a video file editing, in the process of editing, that's so on my YouTube, quick YouTube plug, I have the entire stream of when I played Shrek 2, though I did edit it down a little bit, but most of the time I just had the whole gameplay, and I'm in the process of editing it down so it's like less than like hopefully like about 5 minutes, but it's like the funny parts. But I keep not doing it, so it's literally been on and off for like probably about a year. Because I have all of the movie tie-in games that I've played, and I've been meaning to edit them all down, but it's like the actual stream was like 6 hours long. So I've got to watch, it's gonna take me at least 6 hours straight of editing, plus doing like cutting down clips and rewatching bits and making sure it all works, and yeah, so it's a lot of editing, which is why I've also not tried to get anyone else to do it for me, aka my person who edited the March clips. Maru. Bethany needs to discuss this, by the way. What, the game? Yes. Oh, where was I going with this? I feel like I had a plan, and I've just, like, so totally lost track of what I was doing with this yellow block. I don't even know how I got here. Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? That's how I did it. I was like, how did I get this here? I'm the loser of the game. You didn't know you were playing. If I take this out now, I don't think I can really do anything, can I? If I take that key. How do we do this? How am I supposed to do, like, literally, like, if I put this on YouTube, I'll cut this bit out because I'll just be it's literally just back and forth and back and forth, so don't worry, no one will see it. No one will know the surprise. I'll cut it out. How's that? So only people watching it live right now will know the surprise. Was to move the key with the yellow brick, so like this. Wait, what do you mean? Because now we're stuck. Now I am stuck. So, like, act like they're a square brick? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! How did we do that? Don't jinx it, just keep going. Faye, beautiful genius.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Hold on, I'm making a note. I'm gonna... Okay, I've made a note to, when highlighting this, to cut out the slide puzzle part. So there you go. You could get, if you're watching this later, that would have been a couple of minutes rather than however long it took. It's not like 20 minutes of pain. It genuinely was, because I looked at my uptime when I started the puzzle, and it was 2 hours. I've been playing that one puzzle for 20 minutes. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. The door is unlocked now. Freedom is ours, Luke. I got a diary key. Oh, should we look at the diary stuff? Because I didn't do that last time, and I meant to. It might give us some clues about Anton, because I'm pretty sure this is his diary. Oh wow, we're almost at the end. Okay. Story so far. No. All around town, people are falling ill with a disease that has no name. Some of the common folk have been saying that our... Common folk! You snobby man. I've been saying that our town has fallen under a curse. As the only son remaining to watch over Falsons, I can't even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. His love... Oh, this wretched life of mine! The girl I love and to whom I was betrothed has abandoned me and fled Falsons. Did all that awful talk of curses scare her off? Or did she truly leave me to be with someone else she loves? Either way, her betrayal cuts me to the core. I trusted her and now I'm lost. Where do I go from here? What is left for me? You become a vampire. Ever since she left, Father and I have been at each other's throats day and night. The mysterious disease plaguing our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safer life elsewhere. If only she had stayed with me. I feel like I could have weathered the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she truly loved me, why did she leave? To maybe find help? I don't know. My father fell ill from that sickness and has passed away. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was sudden. Oh, I also heard that many of the people who have left Falsons have formed a village a safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there now too. I've decided to send her a letter. As Duke, I can't leave the town, but I've entrusted my message with a man who is passing through town. And all I can do is wait for her reply. I mean, surely you could leave for, like, a day to go and talk to her. Like, you don't need to be there constantly. Could you imagine if the mayor of a town literally never left and was there permanently? Like, couldn't even go out to buy, like, groceries from the other town? I don't know how many days have passed, waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, that I can barely remember even sending the letter. Maybe she really doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily and married to another man. Dun dun dun! Oh, big dramatic. Let's go. We've got the key, we're getting out of here. Well, I'm getting first game vibes. Look how many stairs there are. This game is just like... I mean, it's just the aesthetic of the game, really, isn't it? This door won't budge. But I didn't see any kind of lock on it. Good point. The door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. I've never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason, though, it's not currently in use. What do you make of these other contraptions? They're all so gigantic. It's the robots! Sorry, we're not doing robots again. That's an old time. That's so last game. Were I to venture a guess, I'd say this equipment was used to mine gold in the area. It's probably the same equipment used to create that large hole in the castle's flooring. Oh, Jesus. Wait, is this inside the castle? This is... So that's why this place is so drafty. Oh, look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close to it, Professor. I bet breathing is probably terrible for you. Wear a dust mask. Whoever dug this shaft must have been expert at using that machinery. One misplaced scrape of the shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really have the time to admire the miner's handiwork. Oh yes, quite right, my boy. I love how Luke's like, Professor, not to be a downer, but we are currently running from a vampire, so could we maybe not stand here and chat? Oh, Luke. Never change. I believe we can open the door above us if... we can open the door above us if we get this boiler up and running again. Shwing! Puzzle 34. Which valves do you need to open to send steam from the boiler into 2 but not 1 or 3? All the valves start in the closed position. Answer this using the solution that requires opening the fewest number of valves. Touch a valve to open and close it. Okay, I'm good. I'm decent at these ones. At least I have been in the past. I'm so sorry for my squeaky chair, by the way. I'm sorry if it's distracting to anyone or it's annoying you guys. It annoys me so much more, trust me. It's getting worse. I need a new chair, or at least to oil this one. But let's do some sketching. That's how we're going to figure this one out. Right, so. We need stuff going to 2, but not 1 or 3. Wait, no, we should... Hold on. Okay, so... No, this is the wrong way of doing it. We shouldn't do it backwards. What we should do is we should follow these. So these are already going to be going on. Alright, so I'll turn off the game. There we go. Some different music for you guys. Oh, he's got it already. Look at him. See, I'm usually okay with these, but I'm trying to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Thorough. I'm trying to be thorough, so I don't want to do anything wrong. So this is the pipe that leads to 1. So as long as we have this one turned off, that should be fine. But what about 3? This one has to stay off. Yeah, if that one stays off, then neither of those get caught. So that's fine. So that's 3's sorted. So... which ones lead to 2? No, can't do that one. Oh, that just loops back. Oh no, is that connected or is that behind it? This one. Is that? I think that's connected. Yeah, that's connected. Maybe that's wrong. Remember to hydrate, guys. Hydrate yourselves before you dehydrate yourselves. Stop creaking! I swear to God. What kind of oil does it... What sort of oil do I need to stop this chair from creaking? Right. Let's try from the bottom. Start from the bottom, now we're here. So if we turn this one on, we'll go like this. Turn all of these on. And up here, which is what we want. So this one, this one, this one need to get turned on. However, there's also a connection here, right? So all of these also go on, which we don't want because that's going to hit 1. Ah, poo. Okay. I may have done this wrong. Am I thinking this? I think I'm thinking too much. This is only a 40 picker up puzzle. I think I'm thinking this through too much. Boop. Oh, I was trying to get that in the center. It's not quite in the center. Yeah, so it's steam, so it will fill all of the pipes. It's not like it only goes in one direction, which is important to know. Wait. Oh no, because it also goes to 3. But not if we close that one. Then it won't go to 3, right? If we close it, if this one stays closed, then the steam won't go this way. And go up into 3. Okay, Faye, how many valves does yours require opening? It's probably the best way of us figuring this out. Let's go for this one. I'm just gonna go for the first one and say we open that one, and then where does this go? Oh no, that goes up into 1. So we don't want to do that. So, not this one. I have 3. Oh, wow, okay. So it's probably... So if we open that one, and then the steam will go like this. And then it'll go into 1 again. Damn it! Okay, so not opening that one. So... we open this one, maybe. Yes! Okay, good. Good. So open that one, and that one. However, is there any other ways that it branches off? Oh no, because oh no, that's underneath it. But it will still get into 3. Damn it! That's still gonna get into 3. Yeah, it is. Because oh no, that's that way. You're right. It's not going through this pipe, which I thought it was for some reason. So it should be just those 3? Okay, good. I'm glad that took us 25 years to get to, but I got there in the end. Yeah. So hold on, let's follow this up. So it goes this way, doopy-doopy-doopy-doo, goes up and through and up. But it doesn't go into 3, it doesn't go into 1. I hope. We hope. Let's go.
Let's see if this works.
Like, I want to finish this plot. I want to finish the game.
Strikes again.
But I'm clearly struggling to think through puzzles. We'll try one more puzzle. But we got it right! Good. Good work, my boy. Now upward and onward. I don't see any other way out of here. Into the hole! Jump. Ooh. It's our fine. Yes, perfect. Let's do a find the difference. That's a lot easier than what we've been doing, she says, and she's probably going to struggle with it. It's the last spot the difference puzzle we've Good job, me. I can totally speak. Spot the difference. Okay. That lever's the wrong way around. That's the first thing I noticed. They're quite small for you guys. I'm sorry it's so small.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
Okay, first difference found. Now, as I say every time, the crop is slightly different, so don't let that throw you off. It has thrown me off several times. Oh, there's a bend in the railing here.
Let's see if this works. That was
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
almost too easy.
Wonderful. Just one more to find. Oh. It's so niche as well, like, it's... it's such a niche game. It's gonna be like, look at all these in-jokes from this small-time Scottish streamer. I'm not small-time, I'm big-time. Don't think down on yourself. Big-time stream. I don't know what that means. Okay, I finally finished it! I finally finished the sliding puzzle! Yes, I did. It took me a while, but I got there. We're now doing a spot the difference puzzle. It's obviously quite small for you guys, so you might not see it, whatever the difference is, because sometimes it's a really, really tiny thing. Also, if you guys like Professor Layton, they currently have the games available for mobile. They've, like, done them in HD, so you can replay the puzzles and stuff, but in HD, and it's awesome. I've only got the first one. No, I know, chat's not on the screen on this one, but that's because we're doing spot the difference, but it will be when I switch back to the other screen. Could you imagine, like, a spot the difference game, but, like, when you found the difference, it actually changed the world? Like, because there's a difference in this railing. Could you imagine it's like, now there's we'll spot the difference there, and then suddenly there's actually a thing in the railing, and you're like, aha, perfect. That would be kind of spooky. I can't see the difference. I think it was Egopunk who said one stream the first thing to do is start counting. Like, so if you have, like, in the example that we were actually doing, it was like there were bulbs of garlic hanging from the ceiling, and it was like, count how many there are, because in one of them there might be one less, but it's really not obvious unless you're counting them. I'm really not seeing anything. Is it one less railing or something? There's one more difference to find. I'm literally going like piece by piece across the screen. And I'm still not seeing it. Is it something to do with the pit? No. Well, in the pit. We all fell in the pit. Sorry. Same amount of railings, it seems. This is so hard. It is the last one, so that might be why they've made it super difficult. Can anyone see it? Like, if I do this, this can help sometimes if I switch like this. But the only things I'm noticing are the two things I've already pointed out. Oh no! There's one less railing! Over here! Look. Aha! Ha ha ha!
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Wonderful! I've solved all the camera minigames mysteries. The musician's house has been added to Layton's challenges. Oh yeah, because we got the camera from, Sam. We did it! So now I can also click these and get... hidden puzzles. Okay, we're gonna do this hidden puzzle, and then, judging on how hard I... Frog! It's about frogs! How hard I find this will decide whether we want to keep going, or we want to play something else. A frog sits perched on the white space in the diagram below. This little guy has an unusual jump. His first jump travels 1 space, his second jump travels 2 spaces, and his third jump travels 3 spaces. After he's travelled his third jump, he repeats this pattern. He can't change his direction mid-jump, but he can turn around between jumps. His goal is to land exactly on the green space. What's the fewest number of jumps he needs to make to complete this task? I'm not playing Golf It. I'll be playing Cozy Grove if we play something else. Just to wind down, I guess. Right, so he jumps 1 space, then 2 space, then 3 space, then 1 space, then 2 space, 2 space, 1, 2 space, then 3 space, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, and then jumps back 1 space, 2 space. Oh, I see the problem. So he doesn't quite make it. So at some point he needs to turn around and jump the other way. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, hold on. Wah! I didn't realize my sketch layer hadn't been turned on. So, you've got it. I think it'll be near the end, because he kind of... 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Jumps back 1. Jumps back to here. No, because that's just going to have the same result. Okay. Maybe does it at the start then. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 1 jump, 2 jump. No, because that's going to do the same thing again. 1 jump. 2 jump, 3 jump back there. No, because again, it seems like most of the times when he jumps back, he'd just be repeating himself again, so there's not really, doesn't really help. One, 2, 3. Because then if I make him go 1 and then 2, then he'd just be doing the 3 back again. And he can't jump around a corner. So, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, and then back 1? No, because he can't go around a corner. And then 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 2, and then he's stuck. It's not that either. 3, and then 1, 1, 2, 3. Aha! Okay, I think I figured it out. So when he gets to here, he goes... Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, wait, that's an extra one. We don't need to... Oh no, we do need to do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? Is that what you've got, Faye? I think it's 12. Put 12 up there. So 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 2. No, we didn't do that one in the end, did it? 1, and 2. No, 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Good. Alright. That still took me way too long. I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for today.
To test my theory. And there we have it.
And we'll try and come back tomorrow. We did it! That's the way to do it. As shown in the diagram, if you make the frog jump back the way he came twice, he can get to the green square in 12 hops. Oh, why has he got a little mask on? What's going on? Oh, it's a man dressed as a frog. It's the Mustachio Man. I swear there's like a through line of all of these puzzles with that guy with a moustache. Ooh, that one was a lot of work. Alright. Let's wrap up here for now. And we'll play a little bit of Cozy Grove, but I'm gonna have a quick pee break. If that's okay, guys. I'm really loving playing Layton with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But I'm gonna we're gonna say goodbye for the highlight, because I'm gonna highlight this later, possibly put it on YouTube.